did you pay the electric bill? Hello there, everyone in interweb lands. It's me again, Mrs. Cracker. Hiya. Okay, so it's week 3, and week 3 is bills. Literally bills. Bills and paper junk. I don't like the paper junk, and it is literally all over my house. All over my house. I can't find anything that I need when I need it. So that's what we're doing. We are organizing paper stuff. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of paper junk. So first things first is having a place to put it. It comes into your house and you need to have some place to put it so it doesn't end up like this in 20 places all over my house. My coffee table, my buffet table, my desk, my downstairs desk, my bedroom. What bills are doing in my bedroom? I don't know. I found a 2-year-old freaking pay stub in my book. A book. I don't know what I was doing there. Apparently I was using it for a freaking, that's garbage. Bookmark, but whatever. Okay, so bills. I want to talk to you really quickly about bills because this used to be our old system. And it don't work. And it gets spilled on, and it's not. And then we never use the same notebook every month. It's always different notebooks. So here, I have May 2012, sorry. And that's it in this notebook. And then I had like January of 2014 in another notebook. And in amongst my schoolwork notes for a class that I took when I got my AA was another 3 pages for another 3 months of a different year. So they're never in the same place, ever. Everything needs to be in the same place. And you need to pay your bills in that place every month. So we're going to use my school desk. I'm going to share my school desk with my husband because we need the same place to pay bills every month. This doesn't work. It's going bye-bye. All done. Literally. So, gather up all the paper crap in your house and go through it. Get rid of junk mail. Get rid of whatever it is that you don't need, want, care about. We don't even eat here. So that's what you need to do. That's what I need to do first. My husband and I need to do first. And yes, I'm dragging his butt into this week because that's my second point. Being open about your bills and your finances with your partner, your husband, your boyfriend, whomever it is you share your life with, if you share your life with anyone at all. Look, this one's being used as a notepad. Yes, that's my handwriting. Yes, that's my notepad from my filming for Pinterest Pass or Fail this last week. Needed a scrap piece of paper. Used a bank statement that I'm not going to actually show you. I have no idea what that is. So you gather it all up nice and neatly and you put it in one place. My husband is going to buy me one of those attachable to the wall 2-step organizers that we are going to put all of our paper stuff in. It should have 2 slots that you can slide your mail into, and we're just going to screw it into the wall. And bills will go into one, and important papers will go into the other, and that's where they're going to go as soon as they come through that door. No more throwing it on my buffet table. No more throwing it in the kitchen, on the counters. No more throwing it on the freaking coffee table. And I don't want to see any of this in my basement. Stop being such a weirdo. Okay, so another good thing to have one of these. This one I got for free. Free. Okay? Actually, I kind of want it, but not my point. It was free. It's just a vertical file, and I will keep this by my desk, and when we pay a bill, the bills that we get actual freaking stuff for, when we pay a bill, we are going to write paid on it and the date. Husband, are you listening to me? We are going to write paid on it and the date and put it in here for the month. And then we'll bundle them all up. We don't need to keep more than a year's worth of paper bills, just in case there's a dispute. You only need a couple of months, honestly. So we're only going to keep a couple of months. Unless you own your own business, then you should probably keep them for like 10 years, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I barely paid attention in my income tax class. Barely passed. So, this is our chore, my project for this month, is handling the paper clutter that is all around my house. All around my house. And most of it is going into the trash. Seriously. Actually, we burn ours because we don't own a shredder. So we burn it in our fire pit outside. We use it to light our fires. I don't know if that's okay or not. We just do. So it just, it's irritating me. This whole thing is irritating me. We can't find bills half the time, and it's just pretty bad. Being transparent with your finances, with your partner, saves on a lot of financial arguments. For the last 4 years, our rule in our house was I take care of the kids and I do the schoolwork, and my husband takes care of the bills. That hasn't worked. And we have had fights. And I'm not saying that my husband hasn't done a good job. It's just that if I need money and there's no money to have, I get a little bit irritated because there's no money to have and we need groceries, or the kids need this, or I'm out of shampoo and conditioner, but there's no money and I don't understand where all the hell the money went because I haven't wanted to deal with the stress of the bills on top of school, on top of the kids. And it hasn't worked. And we've gotten into some pretty big arguments over it. So we've decided that we are going to do the bills together every month. It's another point. Set a date, usually payday, and go through the bills. My husband gets paid twice a month, every other Friday. My husband gets paid every other Friday. Sometimes it's twice a month, sometimes it's 3 times a month. So every other Friday we'll be sitting down and going through the bills together. We are going to be doing the bills together. That way that there's no, hey honey, I forgot to tell you, I spent X amount of dollars on crap on Amazon. Or this one was a fun one. Hey honey, I bought you a car.
We're not supposed to be talking about that.
Luckily the car was only $100. It doesn't run and it's a rust bucket, but
In my defense, it is worth more than $100. It is a 1955 Hudson Rambler Custom. You were saying?
feel better? Do you feel better? It'll be a nice car.
We talked about it.
We talked about it for months, and then I said I don't think now's the right time, and he went ahead and bought it anyways. And I understand why. Because the guy was tired of waiting on him.
Once in a lifetime.
He was
never
waiting
gonna
on
happen again.
Me. So, and he needs a project car. I just wish it was in a little bit better shape and didn't need as much money to
It's 60 years old.
do. So,
What do you expect?
no more surprise.
You know,
No.
when you're 60, you're going to need more work. Back to the subject. No more bills all over your house. Got it. Good. Okay, next.
No more surprises when it comes to money, because we will both know exactly what we have, what we don't have, where it's going.
You're killing me.
And we will do it together.
How much money did you spend on makeup?
This month I spent a total of $30 on makeup.
This is not going
No,
to
not
be
even
easy.
$30.
This would be like that last Pinterest pass or fail where you ripped hair out.
Yeah, well, he volunteered. So, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be paying our bills in one place every month, which will be my school desk. We will have a system of organization for our bills. Paid ones here, unpaid ones, as soon as he gets it, will be here someplace up on the wall, probably over by my calendar,
I don't
something.
belong there.
And they will go there as soon as they come in the house. And then every other Friday, right? Every other Friday, when we pay the bills, we will also be doing the filing at that time. And I know it's a pain in the butt, but if you get a really good system, it'll take, the whole thing shouldn't really take you more than an hour, honestly. So that's what we'll be doing there. So this is this week. It's all about the paper clutter.
You feel better?
Yeah.
Oh, you're having a seizure or something.
I can't talk.
Are you epileptic now when you speak?
No, so many ideas in my head, so much that I want to.
Yes, it's oozing out of your ear.
It really kind of is. Oh, my brain's melting. I'm melting. So, back to what I was saying.
I don't know. Let's wrap it up.
Paper clutter.
We got the
paper
point,
clutter
right?
isn't just bills, though. It's the stuff your kids bring home from school.
Oh,
And
God.
I know you want to keep it all, and it's all.
I don't want to keep
sentimental.
any of it except
Throw
the
it
cute
away.
shit.
Throw it away. They're not going to want it in 20 years.
They don't even remember they have it like an hour later.
It might hurt their feelings, but
Don't do it in front of them.
I do it in front of them.
Don't.
As a matter of fact, I make them do it. It's what I've started doing, and it seems easier if they're the ones who throw it away. Specifically for my kids, because they're special needs and they get super attached to things, especially things they made for me. And then I make them throw it away. And it breaks their little tiny hearts. And I know that makes me sound like a monster.
Well, they're going to be throwing stuff away before you even see it. Next thing you know, it's going to be like...
But we can't keep it all. Otherwise, you're going to end up with boxes upon boxes by the time they graduate freaking high school.
What'd you get this
This
quarter on your
They're not going to care about all of their earlier
Oh, my report
work.
card, I threw it away because I thought you didn't want to see it.
My... Thanks, Graham. My daughter's homework that she brings home graded every freaking Friday. I don't need to keep that. Why would I just want to keep the really cute stuff, or the stuff that's really important, or the stuff she did extremely well.
Like her Tracy and her own name.
I don't need to keep those. Seriously.
Oh, wow,
I can
maybe.
keep one or two, maybe one at the beginning of preschool and one at the end of preschools. Not that she's in preschool anymore, but I don't need to keep 2 years worth of freaking preschool name tracers. I don't. I don't need that kind of clutter around my house. So, if you don't need it, if it's not purposeful, throw it away. If you think you'll need it, pay bills, pay stubs, keep them. Pay stubs, I recommend you keep a couple of years worth.
At least a full year.
At least a full year. I think we have like 5 years worth of pay stubs for Graham. I haven't worked in 5 years, so 5 years worth of pay stubs for my husband are downstairs filed away by job because he's had several.
Not by choice. God, you make it sound like I can't hold a job.
No, you just can't sit still. Bills, just a couple of months worth, just in case there's a dispute and you'll have to go back. I know some people need more. People who are going through divorces, people who are working for themselves, they need more months. So this is our project for this week. And I really, really hope you declutter your paper crap with me. So, okay, so seriously, that's about it for the beginning of week 3. I will see you guys again on Wednesday. Yay! My husband's going. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Not.
I am though. So I will see you on Wednesday, and I will see you again on Friday. So gather all the papers in your house, go through them, put them in piles, throw away what you don't need to throw away, file what you need to file.
Yeah. Fresh pot of coffee?
Pay those bills.
Does that sound good?
That you haven't seen in a year.
Wait. Coffee?
Because they've been hidden underneath the silverware.
Yeah, you're wrapped up. You don't even care about coffee?
So, my husband's going to make me another cup of coffee, and I'm going to go ahead and organize all this.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'll take a nap.
Seriously, though. I have no idea what I'm saying. Why am I saying seriously, though? Yeah, he's such a cutie pie.
Gee, Christmas. Can I have that coffee now?
Yes, go make me coffee now.